This is your list. Tell us what we're here for.
Good morning, everyone.
Can we just address that we've never said our names?
I know. Should we introduce ourselves?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Maybe.
Nah, later.
We could introduce. Okay, next episode, we give the other person a 30-second intro.
Whoa. Okay. Let's cut that down to 20.
Okay.
But okay.
10 seconds. 7.
We'll see.
Welcome to episode, is this 8?
Yep. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it is.
Bingo.
Today we will be talking about the top 10 fictional couples.
Whoa.
This is one I am incredibly passionate about.
You better be bringing the heat.
Oh.
I'm expecting some sauce.
This is the most rock solid list I think I've ever had.
This is like my sandwich list. You better be bringing the heat.
I know. I think I'm giving you a sample. Oop, let's not knock over coffee. I'm giving you a sample platter. I have so many. Oh my god.
This is your charcuterie board.
This is my charcuterie board.
There you go.
Yep.
All right. Do you want to just get it going since you're so excited? Just let's go. We don't even need a rock, paper, scissors.
Nope. My number 10, Kim Possible and Ron Stoppable.
Way too low on your list.
I know.
We'll go ahead and just get that off the bat, but respectable.
I know you'd be excited about that one.
Huge fan.
That's
that's my shit.
First of all, that's nostalgia as fuck. And it's your entire childhood, you're rooting for these two individuals. And then finally.
Well, you're rooting for Ron because, Kim's got it together. You're just like, damn, wish Ron could get up in there.
But you're rooting for, because you're they're meant to be together. They're so good. And then finally.
Wasn't it the movie?
Yeah. I don't even think it was
wasn't even the show.
So I'm trying to think how old we would have been. Because it was a journey.
I don't know. I think I was it had to be elementary school still.
Yeah.
Maybe 5th grade or something.
So I was probably 6th grade.
Maybe 4th grade. I don't know.
That was the young intro to love. It's if you're just friends with someone and you're good to them.
Wow.
You'll be in love.
Oh my God. The fact that Ron Stoppable created a generation of simps. Holy shit. Ron Stoppable is responsible for Simp Nation and the friend zone. He is the ultimate friend zone. He is the OG friend zone. Holy shit.
Oh my God. He was the first simp.
Well, there's our clip. There you go.
Shout out to Ron.
God, just a trooper.
We salute you. So that's my number 10. Just wait.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd say I'd salute him, but
I do.
Okay. Yep. Shout out. Love the pick.
Thank you.
Hate where it's at on the list.
I know, but just you'll get it. I think you'll respect it.
Okay. We'll see. Whatever. Okay. My number 10, Norbit and Respucia. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
And honestly, it's a tragic romance, but it leads to him being with Kim, not Kim. Kate. Boom, I knew it was a K. Kate. But what a great movie. Respucia is an absolute rascal.
She is such a rascal, and honestly, I know that it's a toxic dynamic, but holy shit, she is so fucking funny. I love Respucia.
That movie is underrated. Not enough people talk about Norbit.
Never heard of it until we, yeah.
That's a fucking shame. Yeah, have you ever? No, I already know.
Wait.
It was going to be an Adam Sandler movie. You haven't seen any.
I've seen,
Zohan?
No, I've seen the one, is that him with the remote? Click. And I've seen.
That's a good wholesome
The Bedtime Story, or he has 2 kids.
What?
And it's every time he tells them a bedtime story, whatever he says happens the next day.
What?
I promise it's an Adam Sandler movie.
No way.
He's a dad of
these
2 kids.
Is it recent?
No.
I haven't seen it.
I swear it's bedtime stories. Yeah, it's literally called Bedtime Stories.
Never heard of it. Sounds like this was
his name in the movie is Skeeter.
Skeeter. Shout out.
This is a clip from it.
Disney movie. That's why I haven't seen it.
It's a good one. I think you'd like it.
Granted, Kim Possible and Ron Stoppable, that was the golden age of Disney. I'm anti-Disney now. Well, F Disney. They've ruined Star Wars.
We were the last generation that got like absolutely grade A premium Disney.
And then it just went to shit.
Yep. Like, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, Norbit and Respucia.
Wonderful pick.
Yep. How you doing?
How you doing?
Shout out.
I love her. Oh my God, I love her. Okay, my number 9 is from the hit TV show Shameless. Ooh. And it's Kevin and Veronica.
Kevin and Veronica. Why am I blanking? Is that the black chick? And what a great pick. That's a good one.
I love their dynamic.
Nice.
They have like
the best.
It just feels very real because they have their shit, but like they would die and kill for each other, and I think that's beautiful. And they're funny as fuck.
Straight up.
Yeah.
They're perfect.
Yeah.
They're perfect. You just love.
We have to watch that show. I want to rewatch.
Need to finish it.
Me too.
I think I fell off once. What's the redhead? I don't know. She got so fucking annoying when she got pregnant.
Yep.
Oh my God. She got insufferable. I don't know.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, you get a mic in front of me and everything just goes blank.
Literally, same. That's going to drive.
Yeah. The worst. Not Sue. I don't know. I see a redhead. I'm like, yep, her name's Sue.
I feel like it starts with an M. I want to say Megan, but I know it's not Megan.
Maddie? I don't know. I really don't give a shit.
Anyways, Carl is the star of that show.
Carl gives very Ashtray vibes.
Yes. He actually grew up, and I'm not going to say the city.
Ashtray from Euphoria.
Yeah. Just for the people out there. Carl grew up and went to school like 20 minutes from me.
Whoa.
And so some of my friends like went to high school with him.
That's hilarious.
And yeah.
Shout out Carl.
Yeah.
Damn, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I don't care if this is like racy in any kind of way, but you just love a good black and white dynamic,
I don't think that's racy.
Rush Hour, not black and white, but black and Asian.
Yeah.
You just love it. You love a good just coming together story, and that's what Veronica and Kevin are.
Also, I like that he's a little bit of an idiot, but like she loves that about him, and she's like, I will kick someone's ass if you ever like make fun of him for it.
He's the best.
Also, the redhead's name is Debbie.
Debbie.
It just came to me.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. That's such a good show though. But anyways, that's my 9.
Yeah, shout out to Debbie for ruining the last 2 seasons of Shameless for me.
Literally.
So, there you go. Number 9, Kevin and Veronica, good one. My number 9, just a good old childhood classic, and it's Ron and Hermione.
Very good. Very good.
Come on.
Another couple that you spent years rooting for.
Well, you kind of rooted for Harry and Hermione, and then it ended up being Hermione and Ron, and you're like, that's so what we wanted.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. So shout out to J.K. Rowling.
Even though
you've got some shit coming your way, figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Some bad karma.
I don't know what side I'm on. I don't know enough deets.
I truly don't either.
Draw your own conclusions.
Yeah.
But she wrote some sick books.
She did. And that was one where, too, like, you're kind of growing up with them. And so then when they find love, it's similar to Kim and Ron, where you're like, if you're just friends, like, he's another simp.
Oh, my God.
I know.
We've just been, like, inundated to be simps. That's cool.
So crazy.
Damn, the Russians they did it. They infiltrated us.
Congrats.
Shout out to Yuri Bezmenov.
I would know.
He was some dude in the 80s that was like, this is how you would destroy and crumble a society. He's basically like spelt out everything that's going on now. He's like, we would infiltrate the universities, and like he's like, this is happening now. We would like implement all these like basically woke ideologies and shit, and they would like grow up and infiltrate corporations and the media. And yeah, if you haven't seen it, check out Yuri Bezmenov. I'm sure you'll figure it out if you Google. Just give it a couple It's crazy shit.
That's scary, and it's too early for me to think about the crumble of society right now.
Fair enough. So there you go. Ron and Hermione, just they got it together there at the end.
Yep, that's
Took all 7 years, but damn it,
worth it.
Yep.
So worth it. That's
Shout
beautiful.
Out. It was a real win for the Redheads too.
That's true. Wow. Yeah, a double win, really.
There you go.
Whoa. Okay, my number 8 is Corey and Topanga from Boy Meets World.
It's a classic.
It's just, again, I mean, the same thing as Kim and Ron. They're friends.
I feel like it gets referenced in tons of rap songs.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe just like a Mac Miller verse, but that was it.
Yeah. They're a classic.
Shout out. Boy Meets World was just like, oh yeah.
It was the best show.
It was just that good old golden age of just kids sitcoms and shit. Now they suck.
I know.
Like Henry Danger and like all that bullshit. Like what's going on? I hated what was that? Charlie Danger or like Raising Hope. I hated all that stupid
Raising
shit.
Hope.
Disney just had some just
Charlie
boozers.
Danger. Yeah, they just, I don't know what happened. But every person with a ounce of creativity was like, gone. We quit.
Yeah, out.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden,
iCarly was like the end.
That was that was towing the line.
Oh, it at the end it was towing hard.
Yeah, that began the era of like.
Yeah, once like Victorious and like Cat and.
Sam and Cat.
Get the fuck out of here! That shit got bad.
We got so lucky.
Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
It still holds up. I don't care what anybody says. That shit is
No, that's
funny,
a good one. Yeah.
Hilarious.
That's a classic too. That's So Raven. That was a great one.
Woo.
Yeah.
Corey in the House. Good spinoff.
That was a good spinoff.
The golden age of spinoffs.
Yeah.
Top 10 spinoffs. Get ready.
Okay, writing that down.
Yeah, it's happening.
Love that. So Corey and Topanga, thank you for being a classic love story from my childhood.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, number 8. This is just a classic cartoon one. Everybody knows them. The longest running couple it has to be, and it's Marge and Homer Simpson.
A classic.
They have to be on the list.
They're
just
staple.
Hilarious. Just a classic, just dumbass and the wife that has to put up with it dynamic. Yeah. It's awesome. It's great.
That's like the best dynamic.
It's the OGs. They've done it all.
Yeah.
They've been around for like 30 seasons maybe now, 32.
They're probably celebrating close to like their 40th anniversary at this point.
Holy shit.
They've been in love for a while.
They've just been through it all.
They have.
Truly.
They've predicted a lot of world events together.
I need Bitcoin to come true.
Yeah, it will.
Okay.
It will.
So.
You heard it here. Check back when we're on like episode 80 and you'll know.
Maybe like 400. 80 is like a year away. Mm-hmm. That's not that long.
Okay, fine. 400.
Okay. 200.
Okay, deal.
Whatever. Marge and Homer.
Love
and Marge's like haircut, iconic.
Also the names Marge and Homer.
Did you ever see the Simpsons movie?
No.
Oh my god. It's a classic.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. Okay, this one is for all my gamers. My one video game couple. Because I myself am a gamer, so I'm just kind of speaking on behalf of that community. And it is Cody and May from It Takes Two.
Oh, hell yes. Good one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
They battle together. They rekindle their love.
Yes.
They fight for each other.
They murdered an elephant.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
We honestly should replay it.
We should.
After Sock Boy.
I'd be so down. That was a really fun one.
It's just a classic.
But yeah, I like that she's British randomly and they never really address that.
She can't like say Cody. She calls him Coonty.
Yeah, she calls him Coonty, which I love. Adds a little bit of flair.
Oh god, what a great one.
Yeah. So shout out to them.
Shout out
Happy
to It Takes
endings.
Two. There you go. Oh man. I need somebody. Somebody's just got to come off of my list, and it's not okay.
Really?
It's okay.
This is a real-time edit?
This might be a real-time edit.
Oh my God, a first here at PCB.
I hate who I'm taking off right now, but...
You have to at least give him a mention at the end, because I need to know who.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm curious now.
I'd be kind of bummed if they're not on your list. So I'm really hoping that you're going to pick up the slack there for me.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Okay.
So my number 7, Mario and Peach.
A classic.
It had to be done.
An absolute great love story.
Who doesn't know who Mario is?
That's true.
That's what I'm saying.
Even if you're not a gamer, you know Mario and Peach.
He's always saving her.
Yep.
The classic just damsel in distress.
Yeah.
It's a tale as long as time itself.
I also love that he, in comparison to her, she would be like 5'9", and he's probably like 5 foot on a good day.
He is the original short king.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Good job, Mario.
Mario, really, he's a forerunner. He's a trailblazer,
Seriously.
to say the least.
And if you think about it, how hilarious that he's a plumber, and he's like, yeah, oh, my girl, she's a princess.
He did it.
He did it.
He not only represents for the short kings, but for the plumbers out there.
Yeah.
Just out there unclogging all those unrelenting dukes.
That you two one day could be with your princess.
Yep.
That's beautiful. That's a good one.
So shout out to Mario and Peach.
Shout out.
Always coming to the rescue from fuck Bowser, you douche.
Yeah, he really is a douche. Can we just talk about that? He is
he's
aggressive.
You haven't seen Adventure Time, but he's the Ice King.
Okay. I'll trust you on that one.
There you go.
Okay.
Great show.
Yep.
One we got to pick up.
I feel like I've like randomly for some reason watched like an episode or two.
It's the best.
Probably with my brothers, let's be real.
There's like 10-minute episodes and you just crank through
okay.
a season in like an hour. You're like, oh shit.
Okay, I like that. We could watch that.
It's fire.
Okay.
Yep. All right. There you go.
All right.
Onward.
Number 6 is April and Andy from Parks and Recreation. Now I know that you haven't seen Parks and Rec.
I've seen the first couple seasons. So that's the dude that broke his leg.
That's Chris Pratt.
That's Chris Pratt.
And then Andy is Aubrey Plaza.
The black hair and
the like. So their dynamic is amazing.
Oh, it's the best.
That he's such an idiot. And again, same thing. She would murder someone for him.
Wow, yeah, straight up Veronica and Kev.
Yeah.
The goofball and just...
It's the best.
Don't mess around, bitch.
Yep. It's the best. And I love like them separately, but when they like start dating and she's like, I love you, idiot. Like, I love it. They're so good.
I think when I trailed off of Parks and Rec was when he was like living in the hole, like the construction hole in the tent. Did they get back together?
Oh, I don't want to spoil you.
Okay, all right, don't spoil it.
Yeah,
right. That's where I was. So
and the fact that like that was such a big like role for Chris Pratt, and he improv'd so much of his lines.
He's just that guy.
I love it.
I bet he sold his soul.
Yeah, probably. Although he's a Christian, so maybe he sold it to God, or maybe
that's what they want you to think.
He sold it and then was like, ugh, and then he was like, God, please. Who
I don't
knows?
think that's not how that works.
I mean, I'm not Hollywood. I don't know.
We wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Is Chris Pratt on the adrenochrome?
Yeah, I think so. He's aging really well.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. And he's only getting bigger.
Yeah. He's got it. And his father-in-law is now Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Whoa.
Yeah. So, like, things are really good for him right now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Don't come after us.
Honestly.
You know what? Come after us.
Yeah,
Let's
do
go.
it.
Bring the boys.
Yeah.
Bring the noise.
That'd be so funny. I'd be like, what? Okay.
Word.
Come on in, I guess.
That'd be crazy if Chris Pratt was like, heard you talking shit.
I'd be like, I'm honestly honored that you listened.
I would be dumbfounded.
Yeah, we would both just be standing there like, what the fuck?
What? 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 So there you go, Andy and
April.
Great.
Yep.
So I'd say this is in the same line, but just the other classic, are they sitcoms? Parks and Rec? Mm-hmm. The Offices, Jim and Pam. Come on. If you don't love Jim and Pam, GTFO.
It's so annoying because, like, I hate how overused they are, but you cannot deny it's the sweetest, most like that. I did not watch like all of The Office. I've seen what I need to see.
Yep.
But there's one episode where she's like really tired and it's before they're dating. She falls asleep on his shoulder and his face is just like so happy.
Damn, and then when he went to the other office, you remember that? Yes. Did you get to that part?
Yes.
God, and then he came back and they weren't dating. And then what an arc. What a story arc.
That was really well done.
Shout out to them.
I wish they were married in real life.
They were the real stars of the show. Without Jim and Pam, who gives a shit? Well, it's still kind of funny, but...
Yeah, but you need like a couple to root for. And they were perfect.
Yep. Damn.
I know.
Shout out.
I know.
Maybe we do need to watch The Office.
I think...
Is it on Peacock? It's on something.
It has to be on something.
Yeah,
it was on Netflix, but I think it's off now.
Oh, it's been off. It's probably on like some bullshit like CBS or NBC like streaming that nobody has.
I know. Maybe we should watch it though. That'd be a good one.
Eventually, we'll get there.
We'll get to it.
It's Jim and Pam.
Okay, my next one is a bit of a spoilie.
A spoilie, okay.
Okay, because I know you haven't seen the full show of this, and I really want you to watch it.
What show?
New Girl.
Oh, okay.
So do you mind if I spoil you?
Go ahead. It's about the journey, not the...
Okay, not the desto. It's Jess and Nick. Nick is played by...
Jake Johnson?
And Jess is Zoe Deschanel.
Why was that even a spoiler? That's like been known.
Okay, I just didn't know if you knew because it's not till like season 3 that they are like... They even kiss. How
many seasons are there, though?
If I had to get, I don't know.
Like 8, 9?
No, I would say less. Probably like 5.
Oh, I was gonna say that's like the whole show, isn't it? But like the tension's there from
the
beginning.
For
like,
sure.
You see, like,
okay, I just didn't want to.
If you've seen like 2 episodes, you're like, they're gonna bang.
Okay,
like,
good.
Come on.
So they're my favorite, and I should have put them a little bit higher because they are us to a T. They are us, which is why I love it. She sings everything. He doesn't understand it. But then he's like, you know what? I kind of like it.
Do you?
Exactly. Like, seriously, that's why we have to watch it.
I guess everybody says it's a banger. Shout out to that 18-wheeler.
That's a sign. We have to. So, I love them. I love that it's us. But they're just so funny. And both of those, like, actors are so good at those characters. You just love them.
I'm blanking so hard. What are we talking about again? Who?
Do you need coffee?
Maybe.
This is one of our few morning records.
Dude, my brain just went haywire.
It's okay.
Holy shit.
New Girl, Jess and
Nick.
Yes,
it's okay. We must watch New Girl.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's my number 5.
That truck, like, fucked my brain.
What if that was, like, the FBI being like, stop talking shit, and then they just switched you off?
Yeah, they just, like, threw some airwaves out into the universe.
You really did. You were like,
holy shit.
We lost you there for a second.
All right, we're back.
He's back. Okay.
Jess and Nick.
Yep.
Good pick.
Thank you.
You're number 5?
Yep.
Okay. Did I goof? Oh, no, I didn't goof. Okay, yeah, my number 5 is just an all-time classic, and it's just... We needed somebody like this on the list, and it's Romeo and Juliet.
I like it.
Come on.
Okay.
We had to throw it all the way back to the Shakespeare era. Who knows? Dude, Shakespeare is a kooky guy. Let me tell you.
He's a silly boy.
Big pothead. Who even knows if he was like one guy? There's like conspiracies that like he was just a school of people that put these stories together.
Okay,
and shit.
I love that.
Or maybe he was like the Thomas Edison of like playwrights, because Thomas Edison was a piece of shit.
I very much believe that.
He didn't invent a goddamn thing. He just was like, he had like a giant like laboratory and had
other people.
Yep, and they would just go ham. He's like, this is what we're gonna do. He was basically like the OG Steve Jobs. Holy shit. Maybe Steve Jobs is like the reincarnation of Thomas Edison.
You have to stop because literally my jaw is about to break off.
So there you go. Romeo and Juliet, William Shakespeare, and boom.
Wait. I really could sit with the whole Steve Jobs. Oh my God. Okay.
He is Thomas Edison. They're both dicks, notorious dicks.
They kind of look similar.
Wildly famous.
Their nose shape, like.
Holy shit. Damn, we just cracked the code.
Oh my God. We're for sure getting killed by the FBI now.
Yeah, you know how Tucker Carlson was talking. Who was talking about it? It was Chrissy talking about the conspiracy, or like the thing that Tucker Carlson was like, we're just like slaves to our souls are being sucked by this like alien force or whatever, and these super famous people fucking sell their souls.
Oh my God.
And like people are just like reincarnations. So like Obama is just like a reincarnation. He like named these big figures that just like get reincarnated.
I want to watch that immediately after this.
The Tucker shit.
I want to. Yeah.
All right. We'll look into it.
Okay.
We'll report back next episode. So get ready next week.
Okay. Yeah.
Deep dive into that.
Shit.
So Romeo and Juliet.
Okay, my brain is like crackling right now.
Just the OG tragic couple killed themselves for each other, and they didn't need to.
I know, that's the saddest thing.
Crazy.
There has to be some play or something about like, either there is one, there has to be, of like, what would have happened if like one of them didn't kill themselves. There has to be some play about it. I guarantee it.
We'll make it.
Okay.
Did you ever see the Leo DiCaprio Romeo and Juliet movie? Slapper.
Yeah.
Slapped.
And he was such a baby. That was really well casted. I forget the name of that girl.
No
but
idea.
She definitely has been in like a lot more.
I'm definitely sexist in the way where I know way more actor names than actresses.
I feel like that's pretty common though.
Is it just inundated? We need to figure out what that fucking was. I don't. Inundated sounds right, but I'm thinking. I think I'm thinking something else. Innuated. We'll report back to you on that one too. I'm gonna do some dictionary. I'm gonna do some Oxford digging on that one. So, or Webster. Who's the big dictionary? Is it Webster and Oxford?
I think Big Webby is the big one.
All right, we'll do some Webster digging.
Yeah.
Oxford's probably a little dated.
Yeah.
Get your shit together, Ox.
Seriously.
Web. All right. Romeo and Juliet, number 4. What's your number 4?
Oh my God, I'm so excited about my number 4. My number 4 is Hank and Peggy from King of the Hill.
Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. What a great pick.
I know. I love them so much. I love this show an unhealthy amount.
Oh, my God. We got to get back on it.
Their dynamic is so fucking funny to me.
It is the Southern epitome of like, we've known each other since middle school and we're still legging it out.
Yeah. I like how they kind of can't stand each other, but they would die for each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the perfect. I made brownies. Good for you. So what? Like, they're the best. They're the best. Like, it's the funniest shit.
Oh my God, they make me laugh so much. Yeah, that's the best line.
It's like one of the few shows that, like, it just hits different, like, up north. Like, down here, we're just like, what's so funny? Like, that's just how we live. Like,
I swear no one up north knows about it. I'm not kidding.
What?
I swear it's not like a known thing.
Oh
no one watched King of the Hill.
That's a shame.
I really do believe that it.
It's because I didn't understand anything that anyone was saying. They're
probably
like, this is so stupid.
Yeah, they're probably like, what? No one is like this.
This is just life.
Yeah. Oh my God. Hank and Peggy, they should have been higher, but like my top 3 are so solid.
It's good.
So
I'm here for it.
So
I love that pick.
Oh my God, love them.
Good, great.
Yeah.
This is another cartoon classic.
Okay.
You haven't got enough of them, but it's Lois and Peter Griffin.
Okay.
It's another just classic, just knucklehead, and wife just dealing with the dumbassery, And Peter is the king of knuckleheads. He takes it to another level.
I truly believe that.
He is an ultimate Family Guy.
I do like Lois's accent a lot. That voice, I really do appreciate.
I think you have slept on Family Guy.
Probably.
And I think Family Guy is a show where no matter what, every episode, there's going to be like one thing that gets a real chuckle out of you. And there's definitely some that just hit hard as shit, but everyone's got that one bit where you're like,
I'll give it a chance. I think I just like in high school or whenever.
Everybody that watches Family Guy is fucking annoying.
Exactly.
It's kind of like the Rick and Morty vibe where like you don't want to be a fan.
People ruined it for me. Yeah.
Yep.
But I'll give it a chance.
Fair enough.
You know?
I mean, the people are annoying. Like they're the debauchery.
Especially like hardcore. That's their favorite show in the world. That's all they really watch.
Yep.
It's same with like.
I was part of that crowd.
Yeah.
I am that crowd.
No, you're not that crowd. Like you're not fucking annoying like that crowd.
Fair enough.
It's same with like even people who are like The Office is my favorite show. You're like, okay, chill out. Like if you are that obsessed with the show, like it's okay. You can watch other stuff. Calm down.
Fair enough.
It doesn't need to be your whole personality.
Good take.
So
there you go.
Anyways,
Peter and Lois been together since like high school.
See,
Been through it all.
Love that.
I have quite the family of 3 and a dog.
Quite the family.
Getting into all kind of shenanigans. We love it.
They are goofballs. Yeah.
There you go.
Gotta appreciate it.
Let's get into the top 3. Let's go.
Okay. My top 3, my number 3 comes with a big R.I.P.
Okay.
But it is Lexi and Fez from Euphoria.
That one hurts.
I know. But they had to be on this list.
I like it.
I know.
I'm here for it.
Their love is so fucking sweet.
Yep. Just chilling on the couch at the party. Because I'm not in the party. That's what I'd be doing. I'd just be like, this is fucking lame.
I know we made jokes about that, but that really would be us. Where I'd be like overstimulated and you'd be like, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah, just chilling in the corner.
And then we'd just like bond on the couch.
Yep.
They were so... That's
exactly what I do at every party that I've ever been at. Unless I'm browning. Once you start browning and blocking, you start roaming. I start roaming. I'm a big explorer.
That is so funny to me.
I like when you get real quiet. When I get real quiet, you better keep a fucking eye on me.
You know
I'll
I would
disappear.
Yep.
It's like, all right. So there you go.
That's so funny.
Fez and Lexi.
I know.
Great one.
A sweet.
Didn't Fez get bodied at the spoiler alert? Didn't he get bodied at the end of season 2 too?
Yeah, because he was gonna go. Remember, he was gonna go to that show. Oh my God, we are Lexi and Fez in some ways, because she was a theater kid, and then he was gonna go, and he got her flowers and everything, and she was like, "Where is he?" And then he got bodied. That's so sad.
Fuck, dude. Why is both our number 3s just tragic as
Yours
shit?
Yours is tragic?
It is. I think it's the slept on of the Spider-Man couples, and it's Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy, not MJ.
I fully support this.
I'm all in on Peter's first love. Gwen Stacy is the superior.
Also just like
high school sweethearts.
She's just like a smart ass bitch.
Hell yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm very, very team Gwen Stacy.
Gwen Stacy over MJ.
Every day.
There you go.
Every day.
And that's an L for all the redheads out there.
Well, they got to win with Ron and Hermione, so they're fine.
There you go. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, and he just
was so fucking annoying. Like, what even did she do?
She was just basic.
She was just like, "Hey, Peter."
She's like, "Go get him, Tiger." Okay.
Okay, I will. I was probably gonna do that.
Yeah,
anyways.
I was kind of planning on it.
And
you
Gwen
know what?
Stacy's like, "Oh, sorry, I'm being a scientist right now. Can we do this later?"
Yeah. Okay. But there you go. Gwen Stacy.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Died in the line of fire.
Absolutely terrible death. And I just want to say sorry.
So both our number 3s just tragic as fuck.
But they're like they need it to be on the list.
It's classic.
Yeah.
They're just great.
Yeah. My number 2 is also just real knuckleheads.
Yes.
And that would be Bob and Linda from Bob's Burgers.
You pulled up the slack. That's who Mario and Peach replaced. I'm so glad they made the list.
Of course.
It's
and
great.
They were close to being number one, but my number one is just set in stone.
Okay.
But they 100% would have made my list.
Shit, yes.
Yeah.
Bob's Burgers is a show I've slept on heavily, and every time I watch it, I'm like, hey, this is great.
And
this is phenomenal. It's just the Hulu effect. I just don't.
Yeah.
Hulu is, I'm not going to get into my Hulu spiel.
Right, because then we're going to get sniped for sure.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bob's Burgers, great.
A great show. And they're one of the few dynamics where the mom is the knucklehead.
Oh,
and
true.
And the husband's like, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They're really defying gender norms there.
Yep.
Very progressive. I like it.
Yep.
A very progressive pick.
I love them.
Hell
love them.
They're just goofy.
They are. They're
and
goofy.
You're Linda.
I am Linda. And sometimes you are Bob.
Damn.
But not all the time. Because he's a little bit more like, Linda, shut the fuck up. And you're nicer than that.
Oh, God.
But I definitely am Linda, yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Yeah. We are a little bit Bob and Linda. And she's always like, Bobby. And he's like, oh, my God.
Oh, God. So there you go.
Well, check us out at Halloween when we are Bob and Linda.
That would be a classic.
That'd be a good one.
Plot twist, though. I dress up as Linda and you're
so
Bob.
down. I'm so down for that.
Shout out to that one chick at Lily's that dressed up as Bob.
Just solo.
Chilling.
My
just
hero.
Solo dolo.
My hero.
Went all out. Had the stash and
the wig. A hideous wig. It was perfect.
That was
Whoever you
amazing.
are, God bless you.
There were some bangers at Halloween.
There were
Lord Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad is a classic.
You
and
can't beat it.
The people that were
There was like a giant mushroom.
Yeah. Who was from Smiling Friends? It was
God, Pim and is it even Pim? Charlie and Pim.
Yeah, Charlie and Pim.
Oh, Smiling Friends. We're season 2.
Seriously.
We need that back so
God,
bad.
I know.
But honestly, take your time.
Take your time, make it right, but like, come on.
Just take your time. Because like Rick and Morty, the first like 3 seasons took like 5 years and they were the best.
Okay.
And now they're just cranking them out every year and they're like, you get a good episode every 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But,
fair enough.
Speaking of, we need to finish that too. I didn't finish the new season.
Oh, we are so behind on that.
Whatever.
But Hulu effect.
The Hulu. Actually, they're on HBO. Well, the live. We used Hulu Live to watch that shit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, there you go.
That's my number 2.
Bob and Linda.
Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
Mine is pretty wholesome.
Okay.
Pretty classic. And it's Shrek and Fiona. Hell
it is a classic.
You love it.
We should watch that movie. I think I had a dream about Shrek yesterday, actually.
What?
He was like on like, it was relating to work. We have a list of people, and I think he was like on the list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
Shout out to Shrek. But yeah, you love to see it. He saved the damsel in distress. It's just it's a classic fairy tale with just a mad twist.
And like very progressive like vibes for the time of like the girl's kind of ugly and like I don't know, you didn't really see that in that era. It was a
big fat ogre and everybody's
big
like
fat greenie.
Big fat green ogre.
Like, yeah. So
hell yeah.
Yeah.
She was the OG body positive. She set the precedent.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh my God. Wait. Yeah.
Holy shit.
We are like on some different like cracking codes today.
I mean,
what's going on?
I don't even know if we can drop this episode. People are going to be coming after
Literally,
us.
we're going to have a line out the freaking door.
Like the FBI is going to come and knock and they're going to be like, delete that shit right now.
And then I'll say, no.
Is everything still recording? Right, yeah, we're good. If everything just like shut off randomly, like everything that happened on fucking Richie shit.
That, honestly, that'd be kind of iconic.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
So there you go. This is it. This is the number 1.
This is undeniable for both the guys and the girls because both are winners here. And that's Roy and Keely from Ted Lasso. Yep.
Why are they not on my list?
Yeah, it's okay.
They didn't even make an honorable mention.
It's okay. Sometimes you forget. Like,
is my list just invalid now?
No, you had some heavy hitters on your list.
Fair enough. Okay.
Roy,
God almighty.
Yep.
Let's go.
They're the best
awesome.
Like, I love that he's a little grumpy and she, oh my God.
Damn. I think your top 2 and all of them are just us.
Well,
a lot of them.
Some of them, yeah. Okay. But I picked him, and then later I was like, oh, that's kind of us. Yeah, he's a little bit grumpy, but like a sweetie at the same time. And then she like is just a little firecracker goofball, and they're perfect for each other.
What a great show. The only reason I have Apple TV.
I know.
Go get Apple TV if you haven't seen Ted Lasso.
It is genuinely
right now
one of the greatest shows.
I've heard people talk about it, and I'm like, it's got to be great. Because even Tim Dillon said it was great. When I heard him say that, I was like, damn, it's got to be good. But, like, the way people describe it, it's like, oh, it's so wholesome. And, like, I'm like, this is going to be stupid.
I knew that you were a little hesitant when I was like, no, you'll like it. Trust me, it's the most feel-good show ever. But it's okay. It's
soccer, and I do like soccer. So
yeah. And you're hooked from the start, which I think is
Jason Sudeikis is just a master.
He is a treasure. Like, seriously.
A master of the feel good.
Yes. Oh, okay.
He's dialed it in.
I love him. But Roy and Keely, that is just like America's couple, UK's couple.
Whoa, yeah.
You know.
Straight up.
So that's my number 1.
I love it.
Yep.
My number 1, they've already been mentioned.
Who?
They're your freaking number 10. It's Kim and Ron. I know.
That is so funny.
Yep.
I literally put this on the list and I was like, Trevor's going to be stoked on this.
And I'm pretty pissed how low they were, but they're number 1. Kim and Ron.
Damn.
There you go.
We are in each other's heads.
Pretty much.
No, but they are undeniable.
They're iconic.
Yeah.
You know, for all the dudes out there, that was just an epic win for us.
Yeah.
For all the nerds and the dweebs.
Yeah, because she was a freaking hottie.
She was a stud. Yeah. Athlete, getting it all done, kicking ass.
Literally just like casually going on these insane missions and then being like, sorry, I have a test.
All that bullshit. Let's go.
Oh my God, she was iconic. Yes.
Oh my God. What a...
That's like kind of beautiful because then it's all full circle.
Yeah, full circle.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. So we want to get into some honorable mentions. I will say number 11 was Mr. and Mrs. Incredible. It's a bummer they didn't make the list.
Good one.
They're number 11 for sure.
Okay, I didn't even think about that. That's a really good one.
Hell yeah.
Or what about freaking Frozone and his wife?
Yeah,
they would be. For me.
They're great, but like you don't get into. Maybe if they did a Frozone spinoff.
That's true. Although Disney would ruin it now.
They would.
So don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah, please
stop.
But
don't take our idea. We'll do it.
Yeah, we'll do it.
We know better.
Yep.
Ron Burgundy and Veronica Corningstone.
Nice.
Classic.
Nice.
Daisy and Gatsby, The Great Gatsby.
Nice.
That's a classic, but Romeo and Juliet had to take 100% out of here. You go back and you look at The Great Gatsby like as a whole, and you really think about the story, and you're just like, what the fuck is this? This is kind of stupid.
It is kind of
dumb. But I still like it.
Well, it's funny though because it has become this kind of like iconic like thing.
There's some things like why were they driving each other's cars and like all this shit. And, like there's so many just stupid things. Family Guy does like this thing every once in a while where they'll do like a 3-part like story episode where they do like they retell classics, and The Great Gatsby was one, and at the end they were like, yeah, so this is pretty much not adding up, just a classic, this is stupid.
Right.
It's crazy.
What is crazy because like people have like themed parties based on it. I know Taylor Swift has written songs from it, like, and I don't know, I mean it's been a while since I've like read the book, but I remember being like, yeah, okay.
I liked it. Yeah. It was one of the one books that made us read that I liked.
Yeah, but I wasn't like, oh my God.
And it was just an easy read, short. You're always stoked when you got a short book in like middle school.
Yeah.
Like, let's go. I'm going to burn through this bitch.
Yeah.
So, another.
I can just imagine middle school you going, let's go, I'm gonna burn through this bitch.
Yep. Just fucking ran through it in a week, and I'm like, I don't have homework for the next 3 weeks, motherfuckers.
That was me in school, though, and I'd be like, sorry, you're doing homework? Yeah, I did that a month and a half ago, bitch.
Yeah. I already know. I just have to, like, read the last page and be like, oh, that's what happened.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Elizabeth and Will from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Nice.
Classic. Neo and Trinity from The Matrix.
Never seen
which,
that.
Yeah, not okay. I'm disappointed. We'll just go on.
Yep.
Jasmine and Aladdin.
Good one.
Edward and Bella from
Twilight.
Twilight had to be mentioned.
It had to be.
It's
that
a
was
whack
my high
one,
school. Yep.
Rose and Jack.
Yeah.
It's a gross one, but come on.
They have to,
Like, bitch, you both could have fit on the damn plaid.
Like, we can't even
on the whatever it is, the door.
We can't even get into that because there are so many people have literally done the dimensions and then like took pictures of all the positions they could have laid in.
That's selfish bitch. But she knew.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Princess Leia, Han Solo.
Okay.
I can't even read this fucking one. Eunice and Jack. Oh, Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, never seen it.
Yep. Is that the only gay one? Did we not have any gays on our list?
I know. I didn't have any gays.
Damn, are we gayest?
Are we gayest?
Shit.
I couldn't. I mean,
they made the honorable mention. It's okay.
Yeah, that's true. Fair enough.
Yeah. Beth and Jerry Smith from Rick and Morty.
Yes.
That's another switch up where the guy. Well, no, it's not. What was I thinking? The dude is the dumbass. Per usual.
He's not a Rick and Morty fan.
Nope.
I can let him out.
He pissed. Yeah, go ahead and let him out while we wrap this up.
Yeah, he does not want to hear these honorable mentions.
No, he pissed. Yeah. Jeez. But, and then I got Jamie and Cersei Lannister. Just a good old, from Game of Thrones, just a good old inbred situation there.
Yeah, that one makes me feel weird.
Yeah, but you grow to get it and kind of fuck with it towards the end.
Okay, because I'm not far enough in.
People kind of shit on me for this take, but I'm Team Cersei at the end. She goes fucking ham, and I liked it.
Okay, because right now I fucking hate her.
You do.
Okay.
And by the end, she gets shit on really hard, and she got hers, and I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. So,
okay, maybe I'll switch around.
Game of Thrones is that show where you're just like, there are no fucking good guys.
No.
I mean, there's kind of good
right now, I hate that entire bloodline. Like, I hate them.
It's just the show. Oh God, what a great show.
That's another one we have to get back on.
Get back on. It's shit's about to pop off for sure. But you got any honorable mentions? Because boy, do I have to take a piss. That coffee.
I know. I have to take a coffee.
Hitting different.
Bathroom.
We almost made it. We're good.
Okay, I have Ron and Hermione made my honorable mention. I'll go through these quick. Ben and Leslie from Parks and Rec. Amy Poehler and the Nerd. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Good. And the love triangle of Lisa, Tommy, and Mark in The Room.
Oh, shit. Hell yes.
Yeah, we both have to pee.
Yeah, we really can't dive into it. Next week, we're going to talk about the Tucker Carlson being all that shit. What's the next list? I don't even know. Cities. Top 10 cities.
Boom.
Just established it here. It's going to get rowdy. We might even
like
do like a top 3 worst cities while we're at it, just kind of as a sidebar.
I'm down.
So there you go. I got to piss so bad.
Okay.
Let's wrap it up. As long as the goose isn't gambling, you never roll the snake eyes.
Amen.